Hello.
Hi, Dr. Kajiki.
So this is Sarah, and Sarah is Skyping with me from Germany, and I am Los Angeles.
Oh,
So
yes.
she's very, very far away. And she's doing this at 9 o'clock at night her time, and that is 12 p.m. my time. Thank you so much for doing this. But I'm just so excited about doing this that I had to share with other people your story.
Thank you very much.
So Sarah, I guess let's start with what kinds of symptoms did you have that had you start to seek out care for yourself on the internet?
Oh, yes. I was very bad sick over 3 months. Started in Brazil when I was visiting my family. And yes, I got medicine there, but it didn't go better. So I came back to Germany in urgency. And the doctors here couldn't help me. Everyone was saying something else and giving me medicines, but it didn't work. I had a very bad problem, infection in my gut and stomach, and yes, very bad sick I was.
Mm-hmm.
I lost also very much kilos, and I was looking for help. And then a friend in California showed me a video from you, and I got immediately very interested, especially because it was about no bad medicine, no chemistry. It's all natural. So I studied your videos a lot, and I was very good feeling. And then I started with you, and now I jump it on the weekend because it's the really super health improve.
Okay, so let's start with when you said you were feeling very sick in Brazil. What kinds of symptoms? What were you feeling that told you were very sick?
In Brazil, started on Christmas. I had very bad, really seriously tropical diarrhea, and then with worms, things like that. And yes.
And were you getting stomach pain and nausea, fatigue?
All that, but especially the very serious, dangerous diarrhea. So I went to the hospital there. They gave me very strong medicine and antibiotica. But this made my gut be worse than before.
Worse? Oh. And
Yes.
so you had to go back to Germany with it worse than it was in Brazil.
Yes, afterwards it was worse because probably, I don't know, maybe it's because of the antibiotica or everything was like falling down.
Okay, and so you went back to Germany, and
Yes.
so when did you go back to Germany? After how many weeks?
After, let me remember, I was in vacation 4 weeks, so I was 2 weeks sick there, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, since Christmas I was sick.
So you went to Germany, you were still sick, so you had this bad tropical diarrhea, loose stool, stomach, nausea, stomach pain, aches, not fatigue, all that, weakness, losing too many kilos for, 4 weeks, and still the doctors in Germany couldn't help you?
No, nothing. And they didn't find anything either. They said I was okay, I can go to work, I have nothing contagious anymore, so I was working, but I was not possible. I couldn't walk straight.
So
I was very bad.
So all the tests they did, they said everything's normal, but you still feel really lousy.
Yes.
Okay.
There was a test they said about the thyroid.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this was the main point that I found you also.
Okay. So they told you it was thyroid, and so, but they still couldn't do anything. So then your friend told you about me, and then you contacted me. You studied my videos, and you're hoping, oh, maybe this doctor from California can help my thyroid, and maybe that's why I'm feeling so bad. Okay.
Yes.
But so you were very sick when we started working together. I think maybe about 5 weeks ago we started working together.
Yes, in March. It was March.
March. Okay, yes.
Yes.
So just barely beginning of March. So maybe 5 weeks ago. So we started talking. I had you do some testing, and you did some testing from the UK, and I found some things that were going on that I felt like could help you. And so you started the supplements maybe about 3 weeks ago.
Yes, 3, 4 weeks, something like that.
Three, 4 weeks ago. And so tell us what happened in 3 or 4 weeks. How do you feel now in 3 or 4 weeks?
Well, it took a very long time until I got better. I had like 1.5 week ago. Remember, I had in the day 15 times diarrhea. It was 1.5 weeks ago. So but then you gave me this new medicine, and then it started to get super good. And around last Thursday, yes, something like that, it started to get better and better. And now on a weekend, no problem anymore.
Wow. Wow. So you've had this since December, since Christmas in December, and in 1.5 weeks, 2 weeks, it's completely better.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
From 0 to 80%, something like that.
Wow. That's amazing, Sarah. Now, I want to tell everybody that it didn't have anything to do with your thyroid. We didn't do any kind of thyroid supplements, natural supplements, medication. We did nothing on the thyroid. But what I did do is I found a really bad problem in your gut. Your levels of your good bacteria were very, very far off, and your immune system was low. And what I gave you was some natural supplements to help the triggers, the gastrointestinal trigger and inflammation trigger, and your immune system. And in 2 weeks, you're 80% better.
Yes,
that's
correct.
That's amazing, amazing. That's totally amazing. And you had to find somebody in California from Germany to help you.
Oh yes, that's very interesting. And by the way, the food, I had to change my food, everything, right?
Yes, yes.
And it's anti-inflammatory diet.
Right.
I had a big problem also, remember, because I don't eat meat.
Right.
So I had to figure out something else. That was very difficult, but then I got it, and now it's rolling.
Wow. That's amazing, Sarah. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Oh, thank you.
What would you tell other people who are having the same kind of problem with you, but they're so far away? What advice would you give them?
I would tell everyone it's possible to do everything without chimney, and with the food, the right person, and also the motivation, and yes, with open heart.
That's amazing, Sarah. Thank you so much for doing this. You give so many other people some hope.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.